Greg, one of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And, Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
Well, look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Harris, Robert Covington out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the shooting guard position. Now Murray. After the missed three from Tyrese Maxey.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Harris. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
You know, Harris excels really at getting to his spots and then capitalizing, and that's the sign and mark of a very polished offensive player.
Now here's Murray out to the wing. Jokic inside, covered by Oubre. He was all alone on that one.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
And here's Oubre after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Oubre dishes to Embiid. Oubre outside. And finished off by Oubre.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. Jokic with it, now defended by Embiid. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Murray against Maxey. The three. Murray, no good. 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Embiid, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Got that one up quick. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
And that one's good. Maxey.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Murray for 3. Offensive rebound.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And it's Jamal Murray with the 3. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Maxey, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Covington passes to Embiid. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Now Embiid following the miss by Michael Porter from deep.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And it's Oubre, it's the drive, outside, Maxey. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Oh, and here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. Drills it from outside.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Another miss by Philadelphia. The Nuggets leading by 4. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Covington wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer.
Man, nice perimeter shooting by Robert Covington. Just has such a really aesthetically pleasing release on those long ball attempts.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
We've got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. And it goes down 2 points.
Tell you what, the defense has to feel lost. I mean, Beverly is talented, really talented, and quite good at nailing those tough shots close to the basket.
Free throw off from Beverly. Craig, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Morris outside. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Batum. He takes it in. Beverly the pass to Morris. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Jackson up top. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The 76ers trail by 3. Melton passes to Morris. Back to Melton. Left side, Batum. And Morris throws it down.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds him. Great feel for the game.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they've bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Second team foul.
Beverly looking around. Melton with a screen on Jackson. Back to Beverly. Five on the clock. An easy 2 points on the layup. Beverly's got 7 now in this quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Melton kicks to Morris. Bamba dishes to Batum. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Batum sets a screen for Morris. Back to Batum. Pass to Melton. Out to Morris. Shoots the three. Sinks the triple. Morris has got the lead up to 2 now for the 76ers.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
And Watson has it in the corner. For 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And there's the drive. Batum wide open. He fires. There's the pass to Melton. Morris with the screen for Melton. Morris right side. Tries again. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket. Morris has got 7 points in the game. Beverly against Jackson. Passes it to Watson. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Outside for Batum. Pass to Bamba. Back to Batum. A steal. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Melton. Brown the pass to Watson. Melton feeling it out a bit. Morris with the screen for Melton. Pass to Morris. For the 3. Traps in the tray. Morris has got a pair of triples in the second now for Philadelphia.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Marcus Morris has been leading the charge for the Philadelphia 76ers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Marcus Morris.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Oubre out there with Maxey. Then it's Robert Covington. Then there's Harris. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so. The D has to get out on that because Jokic will make them pay if they don't.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. The pass to Porter. And it's Jokic in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
Spreading and throwing his weight around. Jokic playing through that contact.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Down low, knocks it loose. Jokic with the steal. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. Good on the shot. And now a 5-point Denver lead.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Maxey against Caldwell Pope. Covington a screen on Caldwell Pope. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Responding with the three, Harris understands that you got to fight fire with fire.
Murray banked in off the glass. Murray's got 15.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Oubre, good.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
For three, Murray. Denver the rebound. Fires the three. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
Maxey into the lane. Embiid punches it down.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Murray for three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. For the tie, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Watson kicks to Jordan. Here's Strawther. And a missed layup.
And just no fear, guys. I mean, he is willing to mix it up in the paint with the big boys.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Morris outside. They get it back. Embiid dishes to Beverly. Back to Embiid. Nobody near Milton. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists tonight. They get it back. Jackson. And the layup falls.
And with the defender draped all over him, Jackson has that strength to fight through the contact.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. 76ers lead by. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Marcus Morris Sr.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Watson in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Outside Jackson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Passes to Morris. Here's the three. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the foul called on Marcus Morris.
Marcus Morris.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Beverly against Jackson. Going inside. Lays it up off the glass. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Pass to Melton. Back to Beverly. Fires from deep. Denver grabs the miss. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Crawford, defended by Batum. Shot clock at 6. Jackson passes to Brown. Takes it inside. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Embiid with it. Now defended by Jokic. Covington down low. He's against Gordon. Kicks it out to Covington. Back to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Covington finds Maxey. Harris against Porter. Harris looking it over. No good on the three. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. 3-point lead. That bucket in no time at all.
Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through when his teammates need him to.
And they double up Embiid. .153 left in the fourth. The shot comes out. Nice D from Porter. And stolen by Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Outside Covington. Harris passes to Maxey. Jokic grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Oubre on the wing. To end the run. Another miss by Philadelphia. Denver's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And they just didn't have enough to overcome this deficit. Chalk up this game as a fantastic victory for the Nuggets.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jamal Murray.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Misses the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Porter against Harris. Covington down low. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
The kick out to Porter. Jokic passes to Gordon. Now Murray. Gordon with a screen on Maxey. And that's an intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
So the Nuggets win it. Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
always a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City, and the Nuggets will look to use it as they get ready to take the court. Good evening and welcome. And you know, Doors looking at this game here tonight. Both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Joe. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, that's just a vet move right there. Night in, night out. Gilgeous-Alexander, such terrific awareness.
Shakes him. And it's Murray finishing it off.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the dribble drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Caldwell Pope.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Murray looking around. No good with the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Williams into the lane, and he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's Jokic missing. The Thunder have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
To the inside. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
And there's the screen. The drive by Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Jokic with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oh, swiped away. Dort for 3. Denver grabs the miss. On the wing, Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Murray. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Murray. Clock at 4. Here's Porter. it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder with a lead. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Porter.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Right side, Porter. Tipped.
Boy, Lou Dort has more than earned his reputation as a defensive stopper. Twice on the pipes. This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Jokic from deep three-point land. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. All sorts of time, and the shot goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They have a nice... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
We've got Christian Brown, Jackson out there with DeAndre Jordan, and it's Watson in at power forward. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Here's the pick. Giddey against Jackson. Giddey passes to Wallace, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Nuggets trail. And here's Jackson. Missed inside. And Giddey has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Williams passes to Williams. Giddey against Jackson. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Giddey.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finishing the painted area. I can do that too.
He didn't have his feet planted.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Strawther. Giddey defends. Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Watson missing. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. The kick out to Williams. Here's Wallace. Still without a bucket. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
Pass to Brown. To the right side. To the left side wing. Here's Watson. And again, Denver no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Brown passes to Jordan. Jackson outside. There's a screen. The Nuggets need to get one up. Brown. Out to the right wing. Pass to Watson. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Thunder have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Giddey passes to Williams. With the drive. Left side Williams. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First team foul.
And the free throw, no good. Denver has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. To the middle. Pass to Watson. To the wing, right side. Jordan inside, hounded by Wiggins. Count the basket. Jordan's gotten his first basket of the night.
You can see why DeAndre Jordan, for his career, over 65% field goal shooting. So close, so easy.
Here's Wallace. Back to Giddey. Shoots. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Watson. Pass to Strother. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. That one from long range. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Williams from long range. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon outside. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Oklahoma City. They lead by 11 as, all right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Taking a look at the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2. Out to Gordon. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Pass to Holmgren. Pulls up at the elbow. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Right side, Caldwell Pope. They get it again to the wing on the left. Murray finds Gordon. Uses the glass on the layup. Gordon's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, at 6'9", great athlete, Aaron Gordon can be a problem on the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's got 13. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Out to Gordon. Here's the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. At one point, they led by 16. The three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets trail. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's tipped. And we're we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside Murray. Baseline jumper. Here's Jokic. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And Denver has possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
Some contact won't disturb Jokic's motion much, but he just powers right through.
Holmgren with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking.
Man, good whistle there.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
The Nuggets have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Murray for 3. Pure from three-point range. Murray's gotten his third basket of the night.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Driving to the basket. Gilgeous-Alexander against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Holmgren from deep. That one no good.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
The drive by Murray to the left wing. And here's Jokic outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Porter with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Holmgren with it. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Murray for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Holmgren. Here's Joe. Sends it home from three-point land. Joe's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Now here's Jokic. He's closely guarded. The shot that time not on target. The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Williams passes to Joe. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Joe's gotten his second bucket on the night.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Holmgren with a screen on Caldwell Pope. From behind the arc. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 13. Porter the pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is good.
Well, sheer strength on these finishes. Aaron Gordon pushes through anything you might throw at him.
And so it's Oklahoma City with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Jackson. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Christian Brown. And it's Strother in a shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Giddey. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here's Watson. Williams defending. And that one's good.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Here's Wallace. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Strother. Back to Jackson. Jordan with a screen on Giddey. And there's the lob. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, we've seen this one or two times, have we not? DeAndre Jordan, finishing end of the alley-oop. Nice.
Jackson against Giddey. Pass to Wallace. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. Here's Watson. Williams defending. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. There's Jackson with the three. Williams grabs the board. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They led by as many as 18. Great open look there. Wallace has got 5 points now this quarter.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Williams finds Williams. Giddey against Jackson. 6 to shoot. Back to Williams. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. Jackson outside. Pass to Jordan. Back to Jackson. Fires for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Giddey with it. Jordan picks him up. Here's Wallace. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Here's Strother to the paint. Jackson outside. 3-pointer on target from range.
Well, the ability to catch and shoot. The rise and fire from Reggie Jackson on point.
Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Thunder.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And the Thunder making a change here. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Williams. Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Giddey. Pass to Porter. Outside Murray. From the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Nuggets. And the Nuggets making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Gordon. The Thunder with the rebound.
I think they could have gotten a better shot attempt there if he wasn't so eager to let it fly.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Fader on the way. And it's Holmgren missing.
and I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Out to Gordon. Murray from outside. Drains the triple. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road.
Pritchard, this game is a mismatch, but on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Joe in at the 2.
And that has earned Harris a ton of money. The ability to spot up, shoot, and knock it down.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Plays it up and banks it in.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Maxey into the lane, and slam dunk by Maxey.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
The pass to Holmgren, launches it, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Embiid, and that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Harris outside. And he gets it to go. Harris has got his second basket of the game.
Leaving his defender in the absolute dust. Tobias Harris is doing everything right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot is good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Maxey. After the made shot from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Covington finds Oubre. Kicks it out to Maxey. They get the rebound. Oubre passes to Covington. Goes back up. Oubre can't get it to go. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Remarkable work in transition. Maxey just overwhelms the defense when the break is on.
Passes it to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Holmgren wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here's Maxey. The dish to Oubre. The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Maxey. And the 3 ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
There's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now, here's Oubre. He has yet to score. Harris against Dort. Will it go? Bangs home the trifecta.
And you just got to respect Harris's three-point shot. He is a very capable scorer from that distance.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity, and the rejection by Embiid.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Just 2 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Oubre. Cans it from downtown.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Here's Maxey. From outside, off the mark. The Thunder leading by 8. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Embiid. Driving in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Holmgren.
There's just so much physicality on Embiid's drive. It is no surprise he's always one of the league leaders in free throw attempts.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside the arc. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Josh Giddey is out there with Wallace. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Williams. And it's Williams at the 4-man position. Melton with a screen on Giddey. Beyond the arc. Melton no good. The Thunder leading by 7.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
Philadelphia with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Near the 3-point line, it's Morris. That one a little long.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Here's Beverly. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Such a wide open look. Wallace has got the lead up to 11 now for Oklahoma City.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Batum kicks to Bamba. 5 to shoot. Melton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Now, here's Melton. Morris with the screen for Melton. Morris into the lane. Beverly the pass to Melton. Over Wallace. The 76ers with another miss. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And he makes all 3. The 76ers trail by 12. Poked away. It's taken away by Wallace. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Melton against Williams. The pass to Giddey. And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That's foul number 2 for him.
Senior. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:58 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Giddey. Clock at 6. And that one, good. Giddey's got his first bucket of the night.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Bamba. 76ers moving the ball around. Beverly for 3. Another shot. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Bamba.
Yeah, and this is something Bamba does so well. The unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
Good on the triple. Wallace has got 9 points in the quarter.
Nah, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And stolen by Williams. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Giddey. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 15-6 run. Lets it go with a 3. And Bamba pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 16. Outside Batum. Williams against Morris. He feeds it to Bamba. Pass to Beverly. Here's Melton. Beverly finds Melton. Back to Beverly. 4 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Hits it from three-point range. Melton's got 5.
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
Outside Williams. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Williams passes to Giddey. Back to Williams. This one for 3. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists tonight. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Thunder up by 16. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Embiid is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Maxey. And it's Harris into the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Getting up and finishing. Maxey leaving no doubt.
Holmgren with a screen on Oubre. Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. And Embiid pulls it down.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City, and the Thunder pushing it up now. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 17-point game.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Now Maxey. After the missed 3 from Chet Holmgren. Covington into the lane. In the corner, it's Harris. And the pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Holmgren. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Joe. No scoring in this one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Maxey looking it over. To the inside. Out to Harris. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harris has got 10.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Up top, Maxey. He's got 6. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Holmgren. Kenrich Williams comes in for Williams. Wiggins is checked in for George. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Now here's Beverly. Back to Bamba. And he makes good on the layup. Bamba's got his second bucket tonight.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And Beverly kicks to Melton. Good on the three-point shot. Melton's got 8 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Passes to Joe. And he drives in. Giddey, no one around him. No good off the back of the rim. The 76ers trail by 12. Morris with a screen on Giddey. Here's Beverly. Rebound by Williams. Thunder have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Williams sets a screen for Wiggins. Yep, it counts. He's got 5.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And this is in Morris's wheelhouse right here. Extremely fluid with the catch and release.
Here's Williams, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Here's Joe. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Oklahoma City, look at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Williams. He's out there with Wiggins. Josh Giddey is out there with Williams. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And throughout his career, Beverly has remained a pest, an aggressive defender that no one likes having him guard.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Robert Covington comes in for Marcus Morris. Harris is checked in for Nicholas Batum. And Oubre is subbed in for DeAnthony Melton.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And Beverly kicks to Embiid. Nice shot from the wing.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Knocked loose. Embiid with the steal. Beverly finds Harris. Embiid against Williams. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Back to Embiid. Kicks it out to Covington. 5 on the clock. No good that time. Excellent D there from Williams. Wiggins outside. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Now Giddey. Pass to Joe. Giddey with the screen on Oubre. Dishes it to Williams. From the arc. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Oubre off the drive. Beverly the pass to Oubre. And stolen by Williams. They're running. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so Beverly will bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 11. Williams against Harris. Jacks up a 3. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Wiggins kicks to Giddey, and Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Wallace outside. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, Oubre with the steal. Harris against Dort.
Oklahoma City foul. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Outside, Maxey. Harris outside. Puts up a 3. The 76ers with another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 11. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Embiid in the corner. Harris outside. Oubre outside. And finished off by Oubre.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Kicks it to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Thunder lead by 14.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Maxey into the lane. Embiid wide open. Offensive rebound. Maxey finds Embiid. Second chance shot. Here's Covington. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Thunder.
Tonight, they seemed committed to the 3-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. After the missed three from Joel Embiid, near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Holmgren from the arc on the money.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know.
matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, BA, and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Maxey. Covington, a screen on Porter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why we settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul.
Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Here's Caldwell Pope. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Jokic. Murray from outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 5 now.
Ooh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. He was way behind the arc.
Harris outside. Back to Maxey. Inside. Gordon with a steal. They're running. Murray with it. Oubre picks him up. Porter's shot is off. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is. Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane. Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Maxey surveys. Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. From outside the arc. And he buries his first look.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Murray, a screen on Oubre. Takes the 3. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Oubre finds Maxey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
It's good. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scores.
Pass to Embiid. Oubre with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. Clock at 6. The Sixers again can't hit. Denver in the lead. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got a minute 48 left in the first quarter. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Maxey. The 3 is up. Gordon pulls it in. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Another shot. That one rolls around and rims out.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Maxey, that's good.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Murray for three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Maxey against Murray. And Maxey, here we go. Here's Covington. And it's Denver with a rebound. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Outside Murray. To the paint. And the dunk by Jokic.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Now Maxey. Back to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target on the 15-footer. It's stolen by Maxey. That shot off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Nuggets. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Patrick Beverley out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Morris in at the power forward position. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
A nice shot by Watson.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
The Sixers trailing out to the wing. Here's Bamba. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's Watson. Pass to Jackson. Over to the wing. Here's Watson. Lets a 3 fly. The rebound by Bamba. Melton outside. Knocked loose. Morris outside. Takes a 3. No luck on that one. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
For Philadelphia, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Lets a 3 fly, and he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
It's a great sign for this team when the 3 ball is falling, especially at the hands of Marcus Morris.
They set a pick. There's Jackson with the 3. And again, Denver no good. Over to the left wing. Beverly outside. Up top, Morris. Launches it. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Back to Batum. Batum sets a screen. Fires from deep. Now here's Melton. Tight defense on him.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:56 left to play in the first half. A nice shot by Morris. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got 6 points in the quarter. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Denver.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Here's Melton. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
Consistent in finding ways at coming up with steals. Patrick Beverly in the shorts of the opposition.
Jackson, the pass to Watson. Down low. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Watson. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Jackson. No points so far.
Philadelphia foul. Marcus Morris Sr. That's his second personal foul.
First one falls for him. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, BA. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Pass to Beverly. Morris outside. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverly is going to do his best to get you the ball.
Here's Brown. Fires for 3. It's the trifecta.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so it's Marcus Morris making things happen for the 76ers. 11 points in the quarter. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Marcus Morris making an impact in this one.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for the Nuggets. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Here's Murray. Gordon with a screen on Maxey. And he lobs it up. And Gordon with the big finish.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
Out to Covington. Fires the 3. Can't get it to drop. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. 2-point game. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Denver.
Murray can score without dominating the ball, and that time off the catch and shoot.
Maxey attacking. Outside Covington. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the 76ers lead by 2. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
This team just goes to another level when Jamal Murray does offensively.
Maxey with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Harris's shot is good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Gordon. The shot comes out. Good D by Covington. For 3, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Maxey. Here's Murray. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. From behind the arc. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of it.
The first free throw is good. And Jokic drops them both. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Caldwell Pope against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Harris with it. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Embiid. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Murray. 12 points for him. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his 1st foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the 2nd half. And here's Jokic outside. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend. Because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. The Sixers leading. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Harris's shot is good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the 2nd half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And again, Denver no good.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Yeah, such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. From downtown, Embiid misses.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Caldwell Pope finds Murray for the lead. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Maxey on the wing. A minute 15 left in the 3rd quarter. Connects from downtown.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Oh, there's the alley. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. It's stolen. Murray with it. Now guarded by Harris. And Gordon with the big finish.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
Maxey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And he makes the first. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. And Murray drops them both. 44 seconds left in the 3rd. Beverly, the pass to Bamba. Morris for 3. Watson with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And yep, it's good.
This is what Jamal Murray does. He hits shots.
Pass to Batum. Back to Melton. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Batum gets the bucket. Batum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Murray against Beverly. Here's Watson for 3. He can't get it to go. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the Philadelphia 76ers. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Marcus Morris out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Bamba finds Batum. Melton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Pass to Brown. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Melton outside. Launches a 3. The shot won't fall. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 5. Got a hand on it.
Great anticipation. He's racked up a few of those blocks in his career, Batum has.
One minute in now in the 4th quarter. Pass to Melton. The kick out to Morris. And it's Beverly on the drive. Screen by Bamba. Shot clock at 6. Back to Melton. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Beverly. And the dunk by Jackson.
Good handles from Reggie. The kids would tell you, Reggie's in his bag.
Jackson against Beverly. Pass to Melton. Morris with it. From the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. And the shot's good.
Just dicing through the lane there was Reggie Jackson.
Melton passes to Batum. Morris for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Watson. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Bamba, that's good.
Now, Beverly's teammates and coaches love to see this. Making an effort to move the ball and find the open man.
And the foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul of the game. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. And here are the Nuggets now. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon. Now here's Jokic. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Harris outside. Covington, a screen on Porter. Pass to Embiid. And here's Oubre. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oubre, big time, stepping up, poised in that moment.
Porter a screen. Murray with it. Now guarded by Harris. Jokic against Covington. And it's Jokic missing.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's foul number 2 for him. To the middle. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
Out to Gordon. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. There's the drive. Yes!
Yeah, this game is not over when Jamal Murray is still able to play.
Outside Maxey. Outside Oubre. Pass to Maxey. Here's Covington. And here's Embiid. Oh, he nails it!
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. Outside for Porter. Jokic with a screen on Harris. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And nails the tray.
Well, Caldwell Pope favors the corner shot at times, and he can drill it.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Porter. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or the...
Game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. Now here's Murray. Porter inside, defended by Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Murray, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
It's his first trip to the line.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, following the 3-point attempt by Jamal Murray. That shot off the mark.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Porter passes to Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. Caldwell Pope against Dort. Gordon kicks to Murray. The kick out to Porter. Clock at 2. And it's Gordon missing. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Dort. Porter passes to Jokic. Shoots over Holmgren. The kick out to Porter. Caldwell Pope with it. Williams picks him up. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Now here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Inside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep 3. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. From past the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Murray's got 8 points.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Williams can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 3. Murray with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
This is Murray's game. A shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Nailed from 3-point land.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. That's going to send Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic. There's 14 seconds left in the first. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Murray. Now the pass to Jokic. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the end. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
We've got Wallace. Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Williams at center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Wallace misses. Denver leading by 6. It's Jackson with the drive. That one's in, his first shot this game.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Giddey with it, now guarded by Jordan. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
To the paint, here's Wallace, and it's Wallace slamming it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Wiggins passes to Williams. It's good.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Denver in the lead. Jackson looking around. Watson kicks to Jordan. Here's Strother. Still yet to score. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realize how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
And here is Giddey. After Reggie Jackson was able to get the triple, and it's good for two.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Jordan a screen on Giddey. And again, Denver with the triple.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Wallace outside. On the wing, Wiggins. Jackson against Giddey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got his second bucket of the night.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Strother. From deep. Pass to Brown. Watson for three. Trains the three-pointer.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Giddey. Denver able to drain the three. Here's Strother. 6 points for him. Jordan, that's for two. Now Watson. There's the pick. Passes it to Brown. 4 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Nuggets have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
At the line for the Nuggets.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's a minute left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Clock at 6. Here's Wallace. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Strother. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Drills the three-pointer. Strother's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Takes the three. Denver grabs the miss. A three ball. Jackson, that's a two-pointer, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Gordon with a screen on Dort. Murray for three. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
For three, Murray. Rebounded by Joe. Thunder trailing by 11. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And stolen by Murray. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Thunder have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
6 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's Murray. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
To the left wing. Porter with the steal. Kicks to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in the quarter.
And upping the intensity, SGA forces his way through the contact.
Murray dishes to Gordon. Murray outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Denver.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And Murray, here we go. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Caldwell Pope's got himself on the board with 3 there. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Down by 15. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. And it's in there.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drives.
And a deep three from Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down?
There's the pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Deep 2 from Murray. Jokic passes to Murray. The tray. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. What a performance by Jamal Murray. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Murray, good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Back to Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Joe, good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Williams with a clean look and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Williams sets a screen for Wallace. Down low. That's tipped. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Jackson in the corner. Jordan with a screen on Williams. Watson dishes to Jordan. Here's Strother. Wallace covering. Taken away by Williams. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And it's Wiggins missing. The Nuggets leading by 15. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets.
Number foul, Aaron Wiggins. First personal foul, second team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Thunder have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Wallace inside. Gets an open look and hits. Denver's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Strother, giddy defending. Pass to Watson. Here's Brown. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Kenrich Williams. Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Josh Giddey. Murray for 3.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here
For the Nuggets.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jamal Murray.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Murray outside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Jokic in the corner. Baseline jumper, and he hits the jumper for 2. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Gordon with the screen for Murray. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. He kicks to Holmgren. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Murray, the pass to Gordon. And it's Jokic in the corner. Caldwell Pope with it. Williams picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Wallace. No good. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Robert Covington is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Maxey. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
2 on the clock for 3, Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the 3. First shot won't go.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Picked by Covington. Maxey passes to Covington. Basket's good.
Really good job by Covington to get good position and finish.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Here's the 3. He drops it from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going for the lob. And Embiid throws it down.
Leaping up to hammer down the alley-oop. Embiid's impressive court awareness on full display there.
Pass to Joe. Beyond the arc. And he buries his first look.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Doris.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season, well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Lets it fly. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
With Kelly Oubre, you know this guy's going to be in attack mode. Contact or no, this guy's going to be aggressive.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. On the take, Joe. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Joe's got his second bucket on the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Embiid inside. Holmgren's there. Shot clock at 6. Maxey passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And it's in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Crosses over. Here he goes. And Embiid throws it down.
It's a scary sight when Embiid's coming down the lane. Not a man you want to get in the way of.
Joe, the pass to Williams. Here's Joe to the inside. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. On the attack, Oubre. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Embiid from outside. Williams grabs the board.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And the basket is good.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Williams off the drive. Pass to Holmgren. Jacks up a three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. He has 7.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Out to Harris. Embiid from outside. Doesn't go for him. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Thunder out in front, leading by. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Patrick Beverley, Mo Bamba out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's DeAnthony Melton, and it's Batum in at the small forward.
Well, this guy is a fighter. Patrick Beverley will not back down from contact.
Giddey passes to Wallace. The kick out to Williams. The three. He buries it from 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Beverley with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Batum, pass to Beverley. Morris, a screen on Giddey. The kick out to Morris. Here's Batum. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. Batum's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. And some were saying, with the rise of the three ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A., I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
Batum with a screen on Giddey. To the middle. Out to Beverley. From outside the arc. Batum, the pass to Beverley.
Double foul. Wallace. First personal foul. First team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Morris outside. Sinks it from distance. Morris has got 9.
You have now got to respect the three-point shooting ability of Marcus Morris. He understands now he's got to take that shot.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And Beverley gets it to go.
Well, Patrick Beverley has turned himself into a reliable three-point shooter. Nice delivery.
Pass to Wallace. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw good from Giddey.
Well, Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple-doubles in his career because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient. Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Back to Morris. Out to the wing. The three. Pass to Bamba. Melton outside. Now here's Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked away. Mamba, the pass to Morris. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to Wiggins. Outside, Williams. The kick out to Williams. This one for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3. And here's Beverly. He's got 7. Batum outside. Looking to win the run. That shot is off. And so it's Oklahoma City leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Then there's Holmgren, then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Joe in at the 2. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside, buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
Love the energy here in the third, trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Fades. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game.
First student foul.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the three to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's Maxey missing. Oklahoma City has gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. SGA from distance.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-6 run. And it's Holmgren missing. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Harris. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Oubre. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'd say that's nice defense right there by Oubre. With that 7'2" wingspan, he can swallow up space quick.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Screen by Embiid. Outside Maxey. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Man, showing some terrific range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points now in the quarter. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Harris, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the triple.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Harris finds Embiid. Screen by Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Outside Covington. Just 5 to shoot, and here's Harris outside. The Thunder pull it in. Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group, and he gets that one.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
From deep three-point range, the rebound by Bamba. The 76ers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Melton outside. Lets it go from deep. Batum's shot is off. The Thunder have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Here's Wallace. Knocks down the long J. Wallace has got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Batum outside. Launches it from deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Batum's got 6.
I'll tell you, that last 3 must have riled up Batum because he wanted to get that shot off quickly.
And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here we go, one-on-one from Pete Giddey. The shot no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Thunder. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Patrick Beverley out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Marcus Morris. Then there's Nicholas Batum. And it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
It's really clear to me that Marcus Morris has an unshakable belief in his ability to score at will.
And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. This Sixers squad is struggling. Up top, Beverly. Giddey defends. Melton outside. Pass to Bamba. Back to Melton. Now Bamba. 5 to shoot. From deep. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Oklahoma City shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. And here they come. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, Mo Bamba, no doubt.
And the Thunder in possession here. They led by as many as 18. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Oubre passes to Embiid. Three-pointer. Oh, look at the range. Joel is good for 3.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it.
That's unparalleled defensive focus from Kelly Oubre. He's all over his man and just suffocates that shot.
Pass to Harris. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. From the high post, Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 now, just in the second half. Outside Maxey. It's Covington on the wing. Oubre passes to Covington. Maxey surveys. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Holmgren with a screen on Harris. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander from deep. Holmgren. And it's Harris with the rebound. The 76ers running out of time. Now here's Maxey. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Robert Covington is as competitive as it gets, and he gets to the window there.
Pass to Holmgren. Pulls it. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. And the Thunder lead by 12. Maxey with it. A deep 3. To the left wing. Here's Embiid. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The 3 is up. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third assist of the night.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Thunder.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan: win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And the ball out of play, the Thunder will have it. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They led by as many as 18. Let's go with a three. Covington grabs the board. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Maxey attacking. Harris passes to Oubre. And another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Holmgren. The three is up. The Thunder with another miss. For three, Maxey. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were...